The LEC is back tomorrow. Tomorrow? Saturday? What's actually the schedule? Saturday. Saturday. Okay. And not gonna lie to you, it feels like it's been forever since we had like this proper kind of hype up for the LEC. At least not since like the 2019 to like 2022 era, especially when Riot was in their League of Legends music bag. See where I'm going with this? The problem is, full disclosure, I watched the new LEC song and completely forgot about putting a reaction out here because I'm a shitty YouTuber and that's on me. My bad. But to make up for that, I've got a solution. There have been quite a few LEC songs that have come out over the years. It's been a while since I went and revisited the early ones. So let's do, with the new song here, a definitive ranking of all the LEC songs, excluding the rap battles, because I think rap battles are different than like actual songs, in honor of Miami Ultra, Miami Music Week this week, and the LEC coming back. So let's kick it off with the oldest one, which I think, oh, this is gonna be a trip down memory lane.
My nights are empty, but joy.
Oh man,
I need to get my life.
These are some faces that we haven't seen in a bit. Dear God.
I want the LEC back so I can stand in the chat. I want the LEC back in my life.
Is it not wild to think about Vedius' singing here and then directly compare that to what will be coming later in time, as he clearly like got
back tonight.
Look, there's just something about this song that hits good for some reason. I don't know whether it's like the early like 2000s kind of pop punk or like rock sound that just hits well, but I don't know. This one, even though it's obviously not like the lyrics aren't like phenomenal, it's just like them promoting the LEC, which it was a joke back then, like for them to even make a song, especially after like the success of the rap battles. It was like, okay, we'll just like dip our toes in this and have a little bit of fun with it. I still think it hits. It's a great car commercial at a minimum. Like Kia got their money's worth out of that one. So I'm going to go, knowing what's coming, it's kind of tough. I'm going to go 4. This list subject to change for obvious reasons. All right, what do we got next? We Are EU. Same year, notably mid-COVID. So COVID had hit by the time this video came out. I'm curious to see, was this recorded pre-COVID or during? It had to be during, or like after everybody got sent home and we were playing from abroad, because this already feels like green screen to a certain extent. But on top of that, I think everything hit around March.
To Berlin, Germany for the LEC Finals.
Yeah. Oh god, this is a really bad nostalgia. Oh, this is not the nostalgia trip I was hoping for during this. This feels weird. I can't finish this. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot finish it. It's not that the song is bad. It's not. Like this is in the same like level as the first one, but the nostalgia trip back to COVID is fucking with me. I don't like it. I look, I know there were some people that enjoyed the COVID era in terms of like the ability to just stay home and play video games and relax and all that shit. I wanted to go out. I miss being outside. I miss socializing, everything about the like looking back on this is not like the pleasant memories like I know some people and those chronically online had. I hate it. And this is, oh god, no. I do not want to watch any more of this. That's how many songs do we have total? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 total. I can eliminate that. No, I don't ever want to see that again. I really don't. I'm sorry. Now the banger. What a wild time to have Reckless leaving Fnatic to go to G2 and the roster that didn't work out. Oh. Fnatic G2 matchups this year hit so different. And he did. He did. Great song. Really played into like the My Chemical Romance, like Fall Out Boy era of music, which I really appreciate. The meaning of it with Reckless leaving, like in hindsight now, like knowing everything that's gonna happen now that he's on like Los Ratones and everything else there, fine. But I think like Reckless with My Heart is like, I can't think of a song that felt like more impactful in the moment. It was like, man, they really had the balls to do that after Reckless move. Well played. Well played. I think I actually skipped the timeline. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, this was first because they had, this was like their introduction to rock before they then went Reckless with My Heart. It's 1 European and 2 Americans doing this for a European league. Or well, originally from America. I don't know what they're... Headstrong will take you on. Yeah, the inspiration's pretty heavy on that one. Not bad. Not bad. Very trapped, headstrong vibes. Like, I get the influence. Oh, yeah, I forgot they did, like, that pixelated thing for it. It wasn't my favorite song, to be honest. It kind of felt like, again, just knowing where they end up with their singing, I'm gonna put Crown at 5. I feel like that's fair. I want the LEC back just kind of slaps a little harder for whatever reason, partially because it was a meme, partially because it was like surprisingly good for like what we were expecting at the time. I think 5 feels good. We'll see. I don't care if this is cheating or not. This song is still on rotation for me. Oh, I have the choreography memorized? Oh god, I've watched this way too much. And now his real singing kicks in. Yeah! That Mike Shinoda type flow. Strawless, oh god, they were a thing. I think they said they filmed this in the winter, outside, and she's dressed like that when it's like 10 degrees outside. 10 Fahrenheit for the Europeans, wondering. Does anything really need to be said? I mean, that's just peak. Like, the fact that they got to debut a song with Against the Current with an LEC version separate from the main one with their own thing. I mean, the views speak for itself. It's the most popular LEC song by a mile because it's, one, genuinely the best song that League has ever put out in terms of like the domestic leagues, like this type of thing. Not obviously everything else beyond that. Vetty has stepped up his singing massively. Draco's had a flow that we all are familiar with Linkin Park. It was like, peak LEC content. Dear God. Well, who do we have here? I remember, okay. It's bad because I remember my original reaction to this now because I still hear that and it's still the same as Mamma Mia's Don't Go or Lay All Your Love on Me. Like, I still remember thinking that in the moment. And oh man, this stuff aged well. I forget, does Cadril singing this at all or no? I don't think so. Damn, what a time. What a time. I mean, we all sucked ass that Worlds other than Rogue, so it's not like it ended up making that big of a difference. But god damn, I'm surprised it only has 400,000 views. I felt like that was freaking a banger, personally. Like, this is one of those ones where it's like, okay, it was the return to like it actually kind of being a joke in a way, but it was such a good joke that it was like, it kind of slaps, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Edge of Infinity, number 3 for now, which only leaves 6, 7, and 8. Oh god. We might have to adjust some of these rankings, I don't know. Going back to the pop punk, okay. Wait, wasn't this because Reckless came back? Yeah, Reckless came back to Fnatic as support. Temporarily, yeah. I think the bridge of this song and then the going to the final chorus were like the peaks of this. The chorus doesn't hit as hard as some of the other rock songs, but like obviously like the meaning with Reckless being in here is pretty great. Yeah, I think I feel pretty confident in this one. Like, it was good, obviously. You know what? No, I'm actually gonna move this down. It's just hard because like I feel like Reckless with My Heart was pretty good. Crown, actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna put this over Crown. I'm gonna move Crown down. I'm gonna put Heartbreaker up here. That's how I'm feeling for now. Because I feel like Heartbreaker's probably better than Crown, but I wouldn't put it above anything else, and We Are You is in its own little category of its own. I don't remember this one. Everything We Got? This was last year. How am I forgetting this?
I believed in winter. You will see all the blue.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
That's right! Best in the world!
Yeah, about that.
We're winning worlds!
About
We're
that.
winning MSI!
About
We're
that.
winning Battle of the Atlantic whenever they bring that back! There's nothing we can't do!
Fun fact, you haven't beat us in a bit.
Nothing!
It's good, by all means. It's still funny and entertaining. I just don't, as a song, I don't think it stacks up to what the rest were able to do. What was the name of that one? I even forget. Everything We Got. I think that's fair, personally. So this will technically be my second time hearing this, but I'm curious to see. Buy it, use it, break it, but I'm assuming that's an interpolation. But I immediately like this beat, by the way.
Breaking expectations when we hit the riff. Dom Toretto, Mac will see the way we shit.
Draco's flow is amazing. Ah.
Started cooking like it's 2019. Give me chaos.
Alright, this is one where I feel like the chorus a little bit weak, because obviously it's just like a talked over thing, but that's kind of like the theme of like the 80s synth rap / pop and EDM thing. But those verses, Draco's killed that shit. The aesthetic of this is absolutely amazing. Do I put it above 5 though? No, I don't feel like it's better than any of like the 4 above here personally, but I definitely like I feel really good with this at 5 currently, because that flow in the verses from Dracos and Vedius, fantastic. And also, if you don't know what that sample I think is from or interpolation, that's Daft Punk's Technologic. I hate this music video so much. What the fuck? Ugh, but you get the point. You get the point. Ugh, why did they ever think that was a good idea? All right, but I'll put the full list over here. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Is this the right ranking for the LEC songs? Or am I overhyping some things or underplaying the mean value of others? Let me know, and be sure to tune in to the LEC, which kicks off on Saturday. Should be a fun time. I'm hoping that K-Corp defends their title, but we'll see.